India Today Art Awards 2016.
This is really an exciting time for Indian art. India today celebrates the best of Indian art. This is an awards ceremony that is taking place for the very first time. And we're going to be using this opportunity to recognize, to appreciate, to applaud and felicitate Indian art and artists. You know, I was reading one of the true power of a great artist is their ability to facilitate communication across boundaries, be it social, economic, ethnic, or regional. And therefore, today we are using this platform to salute the work of artists who have silently and very creatively used their brush and other innovative forms of medium to expose and also help resolve issues of social justice.
So on our 40th year, we wanted to do something more with the art world, the world that we've had a privilege to document for the last 40 years. And one of the things we wanted the most celebrated artists of India, and the provocative ones as well, in the same room. And I'm very pleased to see that a lot of them are here today, so welcome. And while discussing who we should spotlight internationally, one of the names that we came up with was IYY. He got the most amount of wows in the newsroom, and we said, okay, we've got to get the international spotlight on him as part of the awards. He's a Chinese dissident artist, and he has become a global icon for making a political statement by using art. And he invited our team to spend 48 hours with him on his new project, which was an art installation he was doing in Lesbos, a small Greek island that became famous because of the refugee boy picture that went viral.
I think this is encouragement for me to be active in art, in aesthetic discussions, also on political discussions. I hope the artists can bear the responsibility to contribute to our time and to really make the change. As artists, our responsibility is about how to bring very private individual feelings or emotions through some aesthetic definition or a language, a new form or new possibilities. So this is really a responsibility I have to bear with. And I'm very happy I have the chance to defend those values.
IYY's message to us is really simple, that artists don't have to be more political, they just have to be more human. And really, that's a message for all of us in the reality that we live in, that we all have to be more human. This is the whole story in one image, which is what great art is, and we aim to celebrate it today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the India Today Art Awards ceremony. And before we begin this, we'll just play out a short audio video of our eminent panel of jurists who have spent hours together to judge the nominees. So the first award is for the doyens of Indian art. Let's together honor, commemorate, celebrate, and felicitate the doyens of Indian art. right. And we have first, I would like to call on stage grandson of Mr. Ram Kumar, Mr. Avimukt Verma, to kindly come on the stage and collect the award. A huge round of applause. Now I'd like to call on stage daughter of Mr. K.G. Subramaniam, Ms. Uma Padmanabhan, to kindly come on stage and receive the award on behalf of Mr. K.G. Subramaniam. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now, can we please have Mr. S.H. Raza, and ladies and gentlemen, it's such a huge honor to have him here today, personally present amongst us to collect the award himself. I want a lot of noise in this room now. For the next award, can we please have Mr. Krishan Khanna? Again, such a great privilege to have him present amongst us to collect the award himself. This is a huge honor for India today, and we take this opportunity to celebrate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the two doyens of Indian art, Raza and Mr. Khanna. A standing ovation there, huge applause.
I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. But me and my contemporaries, we went through a very difficult time in the early years. But fortunately for us, also for you, I would say, that we've come to a situation now which is fruitful. There's not an end to it, of course. I mean, I hope it's going to continue and go on. There are difficulties even now, of course, but difficulties always were. And somebody said, I think a wiseacre said, that it is only difficult times that produce great art. So let's hope that the situation will breed this kind of art that one is looking forward to. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you once again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to honor our other winners of the India Today Art Awards. The first award category is the Art Writer of the Year. And the winner is Mr. B.N. Goswami, Art Writer of the Year. So many congratulations.
When we are here as makers of art, interpreters of art and so on, we all remember, I hope, what Mir Taqi Mir a long time ago said, that we are in a very subtle world. Le saans bhi ahista ke nazuk hai bahut kaam, afaaq ki is kargahe shisha gari ka. Breathe gently here and soft, because this world that we live in is brittle, fragile, delicately put together by the powers on high. When we are talking about art or participating in art or in an event like this and so on, then we are in a very, very different world.
The next category is Curator of the Year. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is, huge round of applause. The winner is Miss Rubina Karure.
Curation is both hands-on and contemplative. For me, it is first and foremost triggered by inspiring art, by diverse aesthetic sensibilities of artists, the issues and concerns that they address. My gratitude to India Today for the first edition of Art Awards. Long time in the coming, but much needed. Thank you very much.
All right, our next category is the corporate commitment to art. And the winner is, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Godrej India Culture Laboratory. And may I invite on stage Mr. Parmesh Sahani, the founder and head of the laboratory, to collect the award.
The Godrej India Culture Lab is an experimental space that we started 5 years ago to cross-pollinate different conversations between different people who are having conversations on what it means to be modern and Indian. So we have academics, we have performers, we have artists, we have business people, policymakers, all of who come together through the kind of conferences we do, through the kind of art pop-ups that we do, through the kinds of, everything that we do. It's been so amazing over the past 5 years. I'm extremely grateful to the India Today group, to Arun, to Kali, to all of you, to Gayatri, to all of you for acknowledging and appreciating our work. The art space, the performing arts at large and art in general has been so underserved by any kind of body that actually recognizes the great work that goes into it. So, as part of the Godrej India Culture Lab, I feel extremely honored and extremely grateful that we've been bestowed this award in its inaugural year.
Next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Collector of the Year, and the award goes to... Your hands together for Mr. Anupam Podar, who wins Collector of the Year award.
It's a great honor, and I'm touched and I'm humbled. The art world for me is a very special place. It's something that I have enjoyed, nurtured. It's nurtured me. I'm grateful for all the joy that the art has brought to my life, and it's very nice that a corporate organization like India Today is getting involved in the arts and recognizing a lot of people who have been doing their own thing, whether it's from the artist to the gallery to the collector to a foundation, whatever it might be. So everybody plays a role, and it's nice that India Today is also becoming a part of that role playing.
This is really an exciting time for Indian art. The next category is Gallery of the Year, and the winner is Experimenter Kolkata. May I invite on stage Mr. Prateek Raja, co-owner of Experimenter, to collect the award.
Thank you so much for recognizing what we do at our program. But none of that would be possible without the artists' works that we show, and we are here because they make it all happen for us.
Priyanka.
The next category is a solo exhibition of the year. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Mrinalini Mukherjee. This award is being awarded posthumously. May I invite on stage Ms. Priya Jhaveri and Mr. Peter Negi to kindly come on stage and collect the award on behalf of Ms. Mukherjee. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Ms. Mrinalini Mukherjee. The next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Emerging Artist of the Year, and this is something which I'm also very excited about. Put your hands together. The winner for the Emerging Artist of the Year is a huge round of applause for Mr. Aseem Waqif.
Well, frankly, I never thought I would become an artist, but my experience so far in the art world has been really good, and I'm really excited to get the award.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the last and the final category, which is Artist of the Year, before I announce the winner, may I please invite Mr. Akash Ori, who's the Executive Director, DLF Group, to join us on stage, along with Ms. Kalipuri, to felicitate the winner. Artist of the Year, Mr. Rameshwar Bruta. A huge round of applause for Mr. Bruta. Please, can I have all of you all on the stage for one group photograph? Let's have one huge round of applause for all the winners, the jury members, the doyens of art, all together on one platform, sharing one stage to celebrate this moment. Congratulations, a huge congratulations to each one of you.
It's a great thing that the first time that India Today decided to give this India Today Art Awards, and this will really boost Indian art fraternity in a big way, and also to honor and recognize art and artists.
India Today has always taken a great interest in art. I think it was Arun Puri who bought 13 paintings of mine in 1978, and that really put me on the map. So I am very grateful to for India Today to have always supported me as an artist. But today there are 6 lakhs artists, young artists struggling in this country, and an award like this gives an artist a great stepping stone. I think it's a great idea, and I hope that it will be there every year.
Art is the soul for what we do, for all our residences that we have built. They are a work of art also, but art brings in the soul to the works, and we, most of our luxury residences, our lobbies, are extended art galleries, so we bring art to the doorstep of the consumer. So I think it's an association that we're very proud of, and we will continue it.
The India Today Art Awards 2016.